Awesome, Mom. 2 Thanksgivings?
Well, at least one of them will be traditional.
Well, that's what's so cool about it. We'll have turkey and stuffing at Uncle Sonny's, then at Grandma Monica's, eating and singing.
You know what? You just made a point. They're both traditions. They're just 2 different kinds of traditions. They're both great.
I love having pizza for Thanksgiving. Scout and Dad do too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Speaking of your father, he's got to be on his way.
It's all right. He's probably just busy again.
Hey, what do you feel like eating? Hey, don't worry. Your dad's gonna be here. Your Uncle Michael has a friend who's sick in the hospital, and your dad went to check on him. That's all.
Right? And before you know it, the entire courtroom filled with women.
Hey, look, Mom, there's Grandma.
Oh, I thought the bailiff was gonna have a heart attack, but we won. The boobs won. Tell me I'm wrong, right? I think that it was a perfectly legitimate tactic, don't you think? The ex-mayor had no business arresting my client in the
Grandma
first place. And it
seems to be having a good time.
comes to it just being an issue.
Yeah, she sure does, doesn't she? Hey, can you
It's all right.
wait
It's
here
all right.
for a minute?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we
Mom.
should disrobe. Yes.
Hey.
Hi. This is my daughter, Sam. These are my colleagues from my first firm in Port Charles, Craig and Rob.
It's nice to meet you. Can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure. Excuse me. Before you say anything, I'm not drunk. I've had 1 drink.
Well, we both know it doesn't stop with 1 drink for you, which is why I came over here.
To tally my cocktails?
No, to make sure you had a ride home.
I've got a ride home. I called a car to bring me here. I'm calling a car to take me home. So you'll have to find another on-ramp for your next lecture.
I'm done with the lectures, Mom. I'm done with the begging, the pleading, the threats. I'm done.
Is Grandma joining us?
No, not tonight, sweetheart.
Mind if I get the next one? Ms. Davis, allow me to introduce myself.
I know who you are, Mr. Renault, Port Charles's drug pusher.
And by drugs, I hope you mean GH's vast array of healing pharmaceuticals.
Actually, no, I mean drugs like cocaine and ketamine and a vast array of opioids, including heroin. You know, the drug that Neil Byrne died from? Presumably, thanks to you.
You do not want to make a scene here, Ms. Davis. If you embarrass me, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to embarrass you.
Hey, are you okay?
The minute that reptile spoke to me, I let loose about Neil. None of this is sitting right with me. If he were a user, why would he shoot up in my bed with me right next to him? Nothing about this feels right. I'm just waiting to sign the check, and I'm gonna get out of here. I refuse to let that bastard be the reason I have another drink.
You know what, Mom? I've been thinking, and keeping Scout and Danny from you, it just may have been a little extreme.
Well, I didn't like it, but I understand.
Okay. How about a reset? You go home and clean up?
Why does it look like I need to clean up?
No, come on, you know what I mean. Just go home and get yourself together, and then you can come over and say hello and good night to Scout and Danny.
Really?
Yeah. Really. I think it would be good for you.
I'd really like that. I would.
Hi, Diane. Yeah, it's Sam. Look, I'm really gonna need you tonight. It's about my mother.